What's up, party people? Chris from Crashbox here, looking at another completed diorama build. This is a very, very large warehouse type building with a set of stairs and a mezzanine level, I guess a catwalk on the top. This is all made out of XPS foam, the pink stuff for the base. The brickwork and the floors was actually carved by my X-Carve 750. The staircase and railings are from miniatures.com. They are dollhouse staircases. The windows are all scratch built, made of balsa wood, XPS foam, and clear acrylic sheeting with a frost on it. The roll-up door is removable. We'll take a look at that. The roll-up door part that's not the door, the cylinder, is a paper towel. No, it is a wrapping paper roll. Excuse me. It's a wrapping paper roll with foam on the ends, and the end piece are some steampunk jewelry accessories. I'll take a closer look at those in a minute. And there's an opening door underneath the upstairs section. So let's take a closer look here. All right, here we go with a closer look of the project. Roll-up door here is removable. The windows inside are made of acrylic sheeting with a piece of craft foam making the window gasket. I was really happy with how those came out. So all three of those are made like that. This piece was cut on the X-Carve as well. Weathering, white with weathering on the actual door. The piece across the top here, once again, that is a wrapping paper roll center. And the end caps are made of just regular foam. Shout out to Icon, my buddy Rolling Steel's company in that field. And on the end here for our pulleys and whatnot, I have just a stack of steampunk jewelry gears that I found at I think Michael's. And then I have a chain like you'd have on a roll-up door, and that's just from like a Walmart jewelry department. I keep a roll of that. Signs here, I used the trick that Al Figures shared. He shared it from someone else, and I apologize for not knowing. Basically, you print out your signs and you put the metal duct tape on the back, and it gives it a little bit more of a presence, and you can bend them up like I did on this one over here. Right here, you can see how I was able to bend the corner down like that. That's because it's got that metal backing on it. It looks pretty cool. I'm real happy with the way that sign came out as well. So the staircase here is a kit that you can get from miniatures.com. As well as all the other staircase accessories. You do have to put it together, so you have to have a little sense of, I won't say engineering, but, sense to put it together. So the railing all the way around is all from them, miniatures.com. The bottom here is made of foam, but it's got the wood railing here is all the stuff you'd get from miniatures.com. Let's take a look at the floor. So the floor here is, I've done many of these before by hand. I programmed this into the X-Carve, so this is programmed in, but it is hand finished still. So to get the squiggly lines here, I used a tool called an awl. It's essentially a screwdriver without any screw tip on it. It's just kind of a pointy thing. So an awl would look something like this. So use the awl to drag down and get these lines. And then I use a small wire brush. It's the same technique if you've watched any of my tree videos. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. And you scrape it down the way you're going to put the grain in the wood, and it gives it that wood look. And then that was painted with, gosh, I don't know how many different colors of brown and white, and I think there's a red in there too to give it that worn look. Under here, under the staircase, there's a pallet storage. So we're just going to be smart asses and put 3 barrels there instead. Over here we've got another window, same style window that's upstairs. These are made out of, well, the frame is made out of balsa wood with the inserts double hung basically. I've got the outline insert on both sides to give it some depth, and strengthen it as well with a piece of acrylic. I know a lot of people use action figure packages, which works perfectly fine. In this case, I used just these sheets of acrylic material that we came across somewhere cheap and been using that, and painted those black. This door here is an opening and closing door, and that is also from miniatures.com. I painted it black, painted it red, wiped a good bit of the red off. The door handle is just a little wood piece from that, I think it's Woodpile Fun they do at Hobby Lobby. I think that's where that came from. So let me show you. This door does pop out, and I did something here I do want to show you. I ended up cutting the door, and it was a little off-sized, so I needed to make it fit. So I basically used some foam and made these little spacers basically to hold it on. So that's like that craft foam. Same thing I use for the window gaskets. So there you have it. Let's put some figures in it and see what it looks like. All right, here we go. Got some figures loaded up. Let's just take a closer look. Here's Daredevil looking out a window. Don't know why he would do that. Here's some Kamen Rider dude just doing what Kamen Rider dudes do. Hanging out near barrels, maybe? I don't really know. Over here we've got the Joker. You know, up to no good, I'm sure, but you'd never know. My main man, John Wick's hanging out on the staircase, just peering down. And here in the end, we've got some Punisher action here. This is a Cjesim suited up Punisher with a Drone Customs Metal Gear Frank head. I think that's what he called it. Anyways, I love other people's custom work. Support art. All right, folks. Find us on social media. Make sure you like and subscribe. Catch you next time.